So this guy is South Africa's most well-known fitness coach. Well, he's not actually a coach, he's more of a fitness influencer. Cause a coach is actually somebody who cares about his or her clients, but bro's totally the opposite. So he goes by the name Khululeko Dlamini. Well, I don't want to sound tribalist or anything, but is that like a Zulu name or... Anyways, he goes by the name of Khululeko Dlamini, aka King of Squats. Well, whoever came up with that name owes me an explanation. As a matter of fact, he deserves life in prison with a death row sentence. Cause we are going through an issue of bro trying to shove his cake in our faces every time he does one of his fitness routines. Bro's out here causing anxiety and insecurity pandemics. Like, we got Hans comparing their cake to this guy's cake. I'm sorry for saying this, I might sound controlling, but I don't want my hand comparing her cake to a dude's cake. It's just weird. No matter how big it might be, I don't give a fuck. And I know there might be those hippies that will say, bro, cake is just cake, you don't need to discriminate, that is cake phobia. Bro, with all due respect, I don't need your advice. I know you are part of the alphabet community. How about you go out and learn your alphabets instead? And to make matters worse, bro's really killing it. Bro's bringing in the dough. He's getting endorsement deals left, right and center, including interviews non-stop, which I'm guessing he's charging them for, obviously, because ain't no way he's doing them for free. And he's getting more exposure to a newer audience from these interviews, which in turn leads up to more people signing up to his fitness squat exercises, whatever that means. One thing that I'm still failing to understand about this guy is, how do you work out but you only focus on one specific part of the body? Aren't the entire body parts important as a unit? From my point of view, that's being biased towards the other body parts. Bro so committed on doing one exercise, I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have the following words in his vocabulary. Plank, nah. Bird dog exercise, nah. Bench press, nah. Bridge, nah. Skipping, nah. Push-ups, bruh, get the fuck out of here. Squats, you already know the drill. And don't even get me started with the endorsement deal that he got from Steers, for goodness sake. This was so unexpected from my point of view. This guy is a quote-unquote fitness coach, for goodness sake. So basically he's trying to convince people to live more healthier lifestyles. And he partners up with Steers. That just shows that he's more in it for the bag than genuinely improving his clients' unhealthy lifestyles. Cause guess what, if I'm struggling with stuffing my face with Big Macs every now and then, and the next thing I see when I turn on the TV is a commercial with my fitness coach in it, holding a Big Mac and a bag of French fries. Guess what, I'm ordering a Big Mac. As a matter of fact, I'll make them two with a Coke to wash them down. And one thing that I need to point out from a personal point of view as well is the fact that majority of his clients are just girls. Like, isn't that odd? The fact that majority of his clients are just girls? I kind of feel sad for them though, because I know for certain this guy's intentions are definitely not pure. Because I've seen a couple of his videos and the way he behaves around these girls, it got me questioning myself. One major flag that I've noticed is the fact that he always has to stand behind them. I don't know why, but then that's just how he rolls. And he also apparently has a wife, so I don't know how his wife is able to accept all of this. But bro, seriously, you gotta chill. That's my sister, you know, and you got a wife, so let's just be cool. We don't need to be disrespectful. Another thing, what's in the bag? I know that's none of my business, but what's in the bag that he's always carrying? We need to know what's in the bag. That's one huge red flag right there. What's in the bag? Guys, I know these questions might seem all fun and games to you, but I got my sister that wants to join his gym, so these questions have to be answered. So for now, she has to jog. She has to jog, cause until these questions are not answered, she ain't joining that gym. Another huge flag about this guy is, I thought he was part of the alphabet community, but then since he got a wife, that can't be possible, so I guess he's straight. But then I don't totally believe that yet, so he might be playing for both teams. In my case, he might be playing for both teams, because I don't totally believe it. Another red flag, why does he have to pick kids up while doing one of his squat exercises? Unless you want to impress the mother of the kid. Do you know what way I'm trying to go with this? Well, in conclusion, stay away from King of Squat, or else. Skibri deep, 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 yes, 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 skibri deep, 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 yes, 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 skip skibri deep, 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 yes, 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 skip skibri deep, 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 yes, 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 skip skibri deep, 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 yes, 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 skip skibri deep, 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 yes, 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 yes.